Hi everyone, it is 4:35 p.m. Let's get into your reading. I was actually looking at the card on the top of this deck and it says reversed. There is an old movie, an old film. I forget the lead male's name, but it was co-starring Monica Bellucci, and the whole movie is in reverse, meaning that it literally starts at the end and it goes through and shows you exactly what happened that led up to that moment. And it's a very, very good film, very well done. But it is extremely traumatizing. It is extremely traumatizing to watch. So something about that film is really like hinting at the theme of this reading, I think, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit more broad and not narrow. So we're going to touch on that, but then we're going to kind of get into some other points as well. So let's see. Someone could have a weird feeling that if they don't, like, somebody feels like something bad is going to happen. Long story short, okay. Somebody just feels the need to move with some sort of swiftness with the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands. Wow, that's very interesting, guys. What the heck? 8 to the 9. Like, these are consecutive cards, okay? Chronological order, okay? Somebody just feels like there's steps that they need to take. There's things that they need to do, actions that they need to exercise and act out. I feel like this is someone who just has an awareness, some type of maybe spiritual gift, and they can kind of pinpoint when something terrible is going to happen or could happen. What do they feel like they need to do? What does this person feel like they need to do, Holy Spirit? Wow. I feel like this person feels the need to get some other people involved, okay? To assist some people who are generous and close to home. The Three of Wands shows us that this person is trying to survey a way to really go about this situation. All these cards, I can't help but to notice they're very colorful, lots of blues. It's like very dual. There's a lot of emotion involved, but a lot of like inspired action. The Nine of Swords lets me know that somebody is a little trapped in their mind, a little bit overthinking, because they feel like they have a lot of work that they want to do and that they can do. I just feel like they're trying to figure out how to turn what's in their head into a physical thing or something, with the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, y'all saw that popped out like that? That is so crazy. All right, damn, the Tower. I feel like something's gonna happen that's just gonna like shatter the confusion somehow. There's a Prince of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's gonna have some type of maybe internal realization, perhaps. But there's going to be something to shatter the whole like overthinking process. And I'm noticing this huge eye in the sky, like in the Tower card. And it's giving me the vibe of just like somebody can see the situation for what it is. Somebody can really sense it. Somebody has like a really keen sense towards like darkness. They can feel when darkness is looming. Right? So what is gonna help this Tower to occur? Okay, the Fool. So somebody, what's the Fool? Oh, all right. So somebody feels like, although they've never been in a situation like this, they're not sure exactly how to handle it. They feel equipped, like they have everything they need to make something happen with this Prince of Discs. This is somebody who feels like they are worthy, like they can fight a good fight and bring about a win to the situation. So your other reading was about how there is a win in sight. So I guess this is confirming how you've already maybe put that put that wind into motion, or how you are going to put the wind into motion. And that's pretty much just like to kind of get out of your head and go, you know what the hell am I tripping for? Like, I have all the resources that I need, right, to make something happen. Okay, make sure you guys are liking the video if you're liking it, and if you got any information, because you know, I just want to make sure that I'm like reading for the right people and that I don't have to make any changes. Okay, let's get some oracle. Okay. Okay, this is strange, but I'm being told to start with the sensual sacral chakra deck because of the like reversal reference. That movie was about SA, like extreme SA. So I feel like that has something to do with the dark vibe that they're picking up. So we're gonna see. It says, where would I like? Nothing. Okay, so that might have something to do with that. Somebody could have a situation where they are vulnerable, in a state of vulnerability. I had a dream last night, you guys, and I would never share my dreams at this point in time with the internet, but I'm being encouraged to share a part of my dream. I was like in a dream this morning, and there was a point where someone, I like lost my clothes, like I couldn't find some clothes that were mine, and it made me feel vulnerable. So there was like, I don't know, some type of vulnerable feeling of like nudity. Maybe somebody could be experiencing something like that. Yeah, I feel like it says robbery. Like I feel like somebody's gonna try to like do something to someone, because like, I don't know, it just gives me somebody's gonna be a creep and do something crazy to a person. It literally says robbery and make you scream, and it's both throat chakra cards. So I feel like somebody is gonna be like, could possibly be like yelling for help about a situation. I hate this. I don't like this, guys. I'm actually gonna get out of this. Yeah, somebody is just gonna see you. I'm not even gonna read this last card. It's terrible for the context, but I will say that somebody is just like like, it sounds crazy, but somebody is just like too attractive to just be like out in the world amongst people, and I can really relate to that, just saying. But there's gonna be somebody just looks at another person like they're just like, this could be like a family member to another family member. This could be anything, but yeah, that's what I got from that. Let's see, this is the next 6 months. So I feel like something's significant about the next 6 months. Give me a number. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we have north. Someone could be on their north node, or they could be living in a part of the town or the country that they're in the northern part. We have calm the F down. So somebody might need to just calm down just a little bit. I feel like it's not a bad thing for somebody to feel very protective about another person, but I feel like there's no reason to get like worked up to a certain extent. So just like relax yourself a little bit so that you're not freaking out too crazy. I feel like the real threat is like a non-physical one, meaning that there's some type of weird exchange or whatever that could happen in the etheric realms, like in different realms of time and space and depth perception, because we have remote viewing, projection, inception, and interception. So I feel like this is like a non-physical threat, but it can affect you obviously in a very physical way. Somebody just really wants to make an investment on making sure that someone is not experiencing this. Somebody feels like, okay, this isn't right for you. Like, you shouldn't be going through this. And I just literally heard, I know that's right, or like, that's right. Somebody's a very gifted person. Literally, this is so specific. And it says you can't trust this. So it's like whatever is happening in this space is not trustworthy. It's not safe. It's not good. Somebody needs to be shown how to, like, I guess, like, navigate this issue or something like that. Yeah, somebody's a healed woman. Somebody has really, like, healed themselves of a lot of, like, maybe like trauma through their gifts and stuff, and somebody just doesn't want somebody to go through something, and it just feels like somebody who really cares about another person. Like I said, it could be family member to family member, friend to friend. This could be romantic as well. Either way, this is just what the storyline is. Yeah, under pressure, like somebody feels like they're under immense pressure, just knowing that someone is at the mercy of the world. Somebody is like somebody's Gomez. Literally, I said this could be romantic as well, but somebody is somebody's Gomez. This is it's basically a card about somebody finding their Gomez, meaning someone who like treasures you and would like DIE for you, and just like everything about their world is protecting the person that they love. So that is y'all's reading. Like, that's cute as shit, actually. I did not expect for that to be this kind of read, but it's very touching and warm and fuzzy. So whoever this is for, cute. Thank you for trusting me with my gifts to use for you. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, love.